Hi, this is Tran Bowie. Thank you so much for joining us today. So you're probably thinking that if you want to eat healthy and eat things that are good for you, it can't possibly taste good, right? But not so. Today I am live on location at Kale Me Crazy in Roswell. And first I want to show you something pretty amazing that I didn't even know. Take a look. Right outside is a garden. So these are goji berries. And Phil Wall, who is the owner and operator, tells me all the time about the freshness of this. There's eggplant and lavender and peppers. It's just so amazing to see. And there's mint here as well. So that's why when you come here, everything tastes so delicious and fresh. So when you're at the Roswell location, take a look to the side of the entrance. You'll see the garden and look outdoors. So if you would like to hang out outside, especially on a gorgeous day like today. So come on in. We are going to check in with Phil Wall, who is the owner and operator. He is waiting for us. Hi, Phil. Look at this beautiful space. So we were talking about how we want to be healthy, but a lot of times people think like, I just don't want another boring, bland salad. But it doesn't have to be the case, right?
Absolutely not. We're all about real food and making it taste really delicious, making it colorful, appetizing, and really giving people a reason to enjoy healthy food.
Well, and I think a lot of people think, maybe they think Kale Me Crazy is just about juices and smoothies, but I want our viewers to take a look.
And the other thing they think of is that it's only about kale. It's really only a small percentage of our menu has got kale on it, but kale is an important cruciferous vegetable.
Yeah, I see a lot of other things.
Smoothies, absolutely, which are a great meal replacement. The acai bowl, which comes from Brazil, you can eat that all day long. But very popular here. I believe that we have one of the best acai bowls this side of Brazil. Okay. Our shots, which are largely for medicinal purposes, very, very popular. We do coffees and teas, iced coffee and tea, with organic coffee and matcha tea. The salads, we have a nice variety of salads. Important to know that all the dressings are made from scratch daily. So they're very fresh with all the ingredients focused on being healthy. Then the wraps, of course, and we're going to talk more about the wraps and our toasts. We have three different types of toast: avocado toast, salmon toast, almond butter toast. And then finally, our wonderful poke bowl done with wild-caught ahi tuna, a very high grade of tuna with our house dressing.
You know, this is I feel like we're in a serious restaurant, and that's why we're going to come back into the kitchen and we're going to see where all this happens. And Phil is going to show us all the ingredients that he uses.
For example, this is where we make our salads. Everything is prepared fresh. So we get all of our fruits and vegetables in between midnight and 2, and it's all sourced organic and GMO free. Very critical from a health aspect. So everything is prepared. Everything is labeled with the date that it's prepared and then the date that it needs to be turned. Okay. So,
and you were talking about all the dressings that you make here.
Yeah. So, everything from, a nice dill dressing for the smoked salmon salad, our orange balsamic vinaigrette, lemon dill dressing, and then a peanut dressing for our kale salad. Yeah, just more of the same, more of the toppings that we have. Everything again is prepped absolutely fresh, and we keep a very high rating with the Fulton County Health Board, and we have probably more people on our staff than any restaurant of ServSafe certified folks.
Well, it looks so bright and colorful, and you're so right. This kitchen is so much cleaner than my kitchen, so thank you for that.
Well,
okay.
Yes. So that's basically what we do here.
Okay, so follow us. You will not believe how beautiful the food looks. You'll see more ingredients over here. But Phil, we have got to show our viewers the ingredients as we make our way to the front here.
Sure.
Take a look.
So we've got all the options here. I'm started with our deluxe acai bowl. This is something that folks come in breakfast, lunch, and dinner. In Brazil, they eat it all day long, and it's very light, but it's got all the nutrition that you need to keep you going during the day, and it's delicious. So the acai berry is a little bit bigger than the blueberry, and it's very high in antioxidants, very healthy for you.
And it just looks so pretty. When I make a bowl at home, like, it does not look like this.
Yeah, we have experts on staff that make it nice.
Okay. And hummus?
Something very special. This is our Mediterranean hummus. It's true, authentic Mediterranean hummus, and I believe the recipe comes from Israel directly. And so we have it dressed up with a little feta cheese, some cucumbers, olives, and then we serve it with a toasted tortilla along. Our hummus versus the stuff that you buy in the grocery store, which has got additives and preservatives and is meant to be there for 3 or 4 weeks, ours is made daily. And I never used to like hummus before until I got our hummus, because it's nice and fresh and creamy, a little bit garlic and sea salt. It's if you haven't had it, you got to have it.
I know, I just eat it by the spoonful. Okay, what is this?
One of our best sellers is a chicken pesto. Sorry, it's not a chicken pesto. This is our breakfast wrap. Again, a great option for breakfast on the go. Egg and spinach and a whole wheat tortilla grilled, a little bit of feta cheese, tomato, and I like to put a little sriracha in there for a little spiciness too, but delicious.
Avocado toast is still huge, right?
Avocado toast is huge. We do it with Ezekiel bread, and Ezekiel bread is one of the lowest gluten breads you can have. The grains are just sprouted. We also have the smoked salmon toast, which you can choose with either goat cheese or pesto. So that's a delicious option too. Our smoked salmon is very high-grade salmon, and people love it. One of my top sellers, though, is the avocado toast. People are just crazy about that.
Yeah, and it actually looks very filling.
The avocado, it's very important to do something with the avocado. You can't just put avocado on something and hope for the best, because avocado by itself is bland. So we put a little bit of Dijon mustard on it just to give it that kick.
Okay, and this is one of my favorite salads.
This is a pear apple salad, and I think the highlight of that pear apple salad is our homemade orange balsamic vinaigrette. So we're actually squeezing that orange juice in the morning. So it's a fresh organic orange juice with the balsamic vinegar and other ingredients, and then topping it onto our pear apple salad. It's a nice presentation, and it's delicious too. And it's just enough to keep you going until dinner time.
Now, I will say, I had the kale salad last week, and I was craving it all weekend.
Yes, it is craveable. I think all of our stuff is craveable, but the kale salad, absolutely. A lot of people say, oh, I see, it's Kale Me Crazy. I see kale in the name. I don't want to go in there because I don't like kale. Well, like everything else, we've made healthy food delicious, and kale is no different. We use a baby kale, we chop it fine, we put it in with the other ingredients, and then either serve it with a peanut dressing, our house-made peanut dressing, or a lemon vinaigrette, and it's absolutely delicious and craveable.
Yes, and the thing is, with kale, a lot of times when you get kale, it's so tough.
Because it's old, and it's just been left in the field too long. And largely in the grocery store, that's what you find, right? Then together with that is our chicken pesto, which is also one of our top sellers. It's obviously done with pesto sauce, but the chicken is a free-range, organic, no antibiotics, very, very high grade of chicken that we use with that's grilled. And so what you see there is a combo. So we'll do half a wrap, half a salad, or a full wrap and a half salad. Yeah.
I mean, that's a huge portion, and it's all healthy.
Yes. I'm basically down to 2 meals a day, and that's fine for me.
And I could eat that all day. Now this, I didn't even know you had on the menu.
So the poke bowl, the poke, we were one of the first to bring poke to Atlanta. Wow. And we've done this with also with an idea of being very healthy. So we've got a very high grade of line-caught ahi tuna. It comes from the Indian Ocean. So it's sourced very specifically for the quality. Then we surround that with the vegetables. We do that with our spicy mayo and our marinade with a little soy sauce and other ingredients. But the spicy mayo, we use a mayo that's eggless. So even that is healthy.
Wow.
So failing all of that, if you're on the go and in a rush, we have our smoothies, which are a wonderful meal replacement. I have 3 of our popular smoothies. I have the Warrior, which has got spinach, agave, and a little bit vanilla extract in it. It's delicious. Warrior after the yoga pose. Nice. We have the Powerhouse, which has got a half of a fresh avocado in it. It doesn't have a banana in it, so it's not so sweet. And it's got blueberries, cherries, and strawberries in it. And then my favorite, which is the Pink Splash, it's got beets and strawberries and apple and a little lime juice. It's delicious and just not so sweet either. Beets are one of the best superfoods you can possibly have. It's so good for the your blood circulation and your heart. It actually helps to clean out the arteries.
You know, and the thing that I've just learned from all of this and just meeting you and talking to you is we feel like sometimes this could be fast food. But this is not, I mean, you get your food fast, but
right.
This is, you spend so much time and put so much love into this that it just looks so beautiful, and all of it is good for you.
Yes, absolutely. Sometimes it's difficult to manage the customer's expectations because, you know, they're thinking that our food is fast food, and so they're expecting the fast part of that. We are fairly fast, but to put something together like this and present it properly, it does take a little bit of time. So, you know, making an acai bowl as beautiful as that, or the hummus plate, or any of the items, but it's all well worth the wait, and it's a restaurant quality food that you can get quickly.
Absolutely. And I will tell you, it is worth the wait. So for all of those of you out there who come to Kale Me Crazy, we would love to see your post and your pictures about it. Tag us on it. If you have not been to Kale Me Crazy and you're looking for some healthy options, you know, and I don't do this very often, Phil, but I promise you are going to love this. I mean, I had tried a few items before I met you, but after the last visit, I'm so sold on it that seriously, I do crave it all weekend.
Good.
So next time, we are going to be talking about juices and wellness shots. So stay with Roswell Snobs. We're going to have more about that. And thank you so much, Phil.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. It's a great opportunity to share what we have here with Roswell and the community. And that's our mission, really, is to promote health and wellness in the community through our food.
Well, he's definitely doing it. Have a great day, everyone.
Yeah.